My world just crumbled, and at the same time, a lot of questions has to be an answer. My mom was having an affair, a 12-year affair with my dad's best friend, and my brother was not my dad's son. It was a blow to my dad and me. I can't find myself to forgive her. My dad, the man he was, stayed in the house until I graduated high school. He moved out while I was at the beach on graduation weekend. After the graduating from high school, I was working three jobs trying to save enough money to move out my mom's house. I couldn't stand to be there no longer playing mother to my sister getting yelled at by my mom because there was a few dishes in the sink when I got home from work. I moved with a coworker and friend from school. He was a roommate. He was the best friend I could ever ask for, not to mention a great chef. He kept me laughing and helped me at work through some of my personal issues, and I returned a favor back, supporting him as his relationship issue. I enrolled full time in college, and I did well for the first couple of weeks. It was so hard to juggle three part-time jobs and go to school. I started missing classes. I started missing classes due to schedule conflict, and my grades started dropping. I had to decide to continue to go to college and work, or move back with my mother, or continue working to be happy to living on my own. Dropped out of college and continued working. I thought my life was going to be like a fairy tale, but boy, it wasn't. I was wrong. I thought I had a man of my dreams, but his decision was very smart. I caught my ex-boyfriend Chris with a 15-year-old girl, and life flashed before my eyes. I was so sick to my stomach, I just couldn't believe. So, to be honest, I continued to hold my head up high, even thought my heart was hurting. 6 years later, the man of my dreams, I saw me as as I was clocking out of work. He said he was watching me for a week and didn't know what to say to me. But once we got to know each other, it was like love at first sight. So now I am happily married and my family is almost completed. I thank God for the struggling. I thank God for surrounding me with the people I have in my life. The one thing I did learn from my parents was never settle down for your first option. Learn to explore the world. I am working towards my personal, professional, and academic goals now. My personal goal is to become a financial stable. We just got discharged from a bankruptcy, and I don't want to go do that again. I have to enroll in Ashford University to work towards a associate degree in early childhood education. When I finish my degree, I hope to attain a career in social work to help with children that have family issues. I think with this personal experience, the abuse of my husband when I went through as a child, and the things I have seen being a teacher for 4 years, I can make difference in other children's lives. Many lives experience has transformed me into the person I have became. My family breaking up through my parents' divorce had me weary in the past relationships. The different environments I have lived to make it easy for me to adapt and change. Going back to college had me put on the right track to follow my dream and work towards my careers as a social worker. I want the same thing for my children. In the future, I want my children to be successful. The way the world is changing, there is going to need education to succeed in life. I am showing them now that it's never too late to get an education and follow your dreams.